Northern Nevadans got a peek back in time today.
That's right, they did. And that's because the items of a time capsule are on display found in the original Reno Masonic Lodge. And Paul Nelson joins us now live from downtown Reno. Paul, what kind of things are we talking about inside of that thing?
We're talking about anything from coins to newspapers, Landon. The original Masonic Lodge is now history, but in the process of tearing it down, it gave us some history back. A 5-story extended stay hotel is planned for this property now, and officials say they want the Masons to lay a cornerstone on that property too. That could include another time capsule.
We should do our own time capsule in the new building, and I'll put this picture in it.
Mayor Hillary Sheevy and many other Nevadans are getting a glimpse at a 146-year-old time capsule. The Masons left more than 40 items in this cornerstone when they built Reno's first Masonic Lodge in 1872. Among the artifacts are a variety of coins.
English sovereigns, coins from Mexico, silver dollars from Carson City and San Francisco's.
Magee slowly recovered the items over about 4 or 5 hours. They included nearly a dozen different newspapers and a Masonic manual that survived water and mud.
Time capsules go back a long time, and it really is, I just think, a great way for people to communicate through time and giving us a window through time as well.
Everyone on hand had their favorites, contents that have survived nearly a century and a half.
The coins were some of the biggest things for me.
I think the tuxedo studs.
Harmonica was cool, an arrowhead, which was pretty cool.
I have to say it was the harmonica.
The Masons left a list of items for the time capsule, and the harmonica wasn't one of them, so that came as a surprise. Construction began on the Reno Masonic Lodge when Reno was just 4 years old.
They had rented hotel rooms and event centers, and this was the first building that they had pulled their money and built.
The Masons moved to a new building in the early 1900s, and the building became the Reno Mercantile. Crews started taking it apart in December.
It's one of the oldest in the state of Nevada, the oldest in Reno. So we really want to make sure that everything that we do is taking that into consideration.
The Masons say they've built more than 250 buildings throughout Nevada, and it's also a tradition for them to put time capsules in all of them, so there's a lot more of those hanging out around town, including up at the University of Nevada, dating back to 1885. Covering the story live in downtown Reno, Paul Nelson, 2 News.